position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get first crack at it today. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy, and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets a block. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the 49ers in the hurry up. All right, guys, let's talk about Charlotte. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they... Again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll try the left side. Makes a man miss. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Cameron. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Motion from the wideout. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's McMahon. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the 49ers want to move quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The 49ers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Dennis. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Oh, they're after him. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Steps away. Fires on the move. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The 49ers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Touchdown, Arkansas! Special teams proving to be special. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And, Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Going for the big play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Gets it out fast. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The 49ers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Soft spot in the middle. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. receiver comes in motion. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's a heat. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
There he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Making side adjustments here. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Razorbacks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Still looking on the move. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Dorsey. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads it downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Niners! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Got a little space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Across the 45. He's got 50 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. The Razorbacks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll ride Davis here. Inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Razorbacks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
He's past the 30. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game. We're starting to get late. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's Burns. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Turning it on. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. That's caught. It's Burks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the tight end. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here comes the heat. And that one's way too far for everybody.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your...
Touchdown, 49ers! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, and touchdown.
Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's knocked down. The Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. He might want another play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Glenn. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off play action. Wide open downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the air on first down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Arkansas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Dorsey.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Using the quick game. Feeds him the stiff arm, and he's running free. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the 49ers will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On third down, he drops the throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The 49ers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They just need a few inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but we're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the grab. It's Dorsey. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Dorsey. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. Gonna run it. It's Upshaw. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Up-tempo for the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Upshaw. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's McMahon. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. In the backfield, it's Dorsey. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Charlotte! And the comeback is on. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
There he goes. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Quarterback making checks. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Razorbacks are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense, because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They'll leave it with him. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's McMahon. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The 49ers want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Charlotte. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And I love this team's belief in their self. I love the way they respond. Listen, you're playing against a ranked team, a perceived better team. You get down early, but you don't quit, Jesse. You keep fighting, and they took the lead in this football game. You talk about heart and belief, they got it.
You're absolutely right, Dave, and that's one of the things this coaching staff is over. On this team about you play until there's zeros on the clock. You keep fighting. It doesn't matter how much you get down by. You play the next play, and they slowly but surely have scratched and clawed their way right back into this game.
Rushes on him. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. second down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing lower.
There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. From the gun. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And what a job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close this thing out.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.